Hey guys, your iTouch News here. So I'm doing a video request for somebody that asked me to show them the Tools application on this phone. So I'm gonna go straight into menu and click on Tools. And I really don't go into Tools whatsoever unless I'm playing around with my Bluetooth, if I'm trying to transfer files with somebody else as far as ringtones and pictures go. But yeah, so the first one is voice service, and you got voice commands and the voice settings. If you go into voice settings, confirmation, adaptation, modes, voice lunch, that's just messing around with it just to make sure it's sensitive enough to understand what you're saying. So I'm not going to really go into that. But yes, this phone does have voice command. So I'm not going to say call anybody so you don't see anybody's telephone number. But let's say send picture to...
Please try again. Say a command.
Yeah, I ain't even finished. Send...
Sorry.
Yes.
Say a command.
Retarded. This is why I don't use this. Send text to James.
Please try again. Say a command.
Yeah, it's probably because I'm like right behind the camera and it can't really hear me. I guess you got to get closer to the phone. But yeah. So you know how voice commands work. I don't use it at all. You know, if I need to send a text, I just go send message. You know, I know how to do all that. So here's your Bluetooth. And you can go turn it on right there, settings. And if you do have your Bluetooth turned on all day, it will drain your battery, so I always keep my Bluetooth off. The only time I turn it on is when I'm actually transferring files with somebody else's phone. Discovery mode, you should know how that works. Turn it on when you're trying to transfer a file. You can change your Bluetooth name. Mine is just my first name, Chantel, and it just shows you your address, your phone's address. Save. The calendar, this is what the calendar looks like. The calendar looks pretty good. Got your days of the week up there, your dates, all that. Shows you the month and year up top. You can actually click the arrows to go to different months. So I'm gonna go back right here to the previous one, and actually, yeah, go back to that day. But yeah, so you can click on something, like say click on a blank day, empty at the bottom, click on that and tap to add, and you can add something right there to remind you of something, like wake up early, you got school, something like that. At the bottom, got new event, events list, go to, and more. And let me actually show you that. Events list, it shows your events in a list. Go back, go to, you can click on a day and go straight to it. If you click on more, and if you click on weekly view, it'll actually switch to this right here, and it's actually pretty cool. And the little highlighted ones, like the little blue squares right there, those are days that you actually have something planned for inside your phone. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna change this back to monthly view because that's the way I like it. So your memo pad, see I have one, get Sally Mae loan, sadly, for school. But yeah, you can write a memo to yourself. I don't use memos at all. I just was testing that out one day. Alarm clock, you should know how alarm clock works. You tap to add and you go to it. You can set for when you want your alarm to repeat right at the bottom. If you want it to repeat every Monday, Wednesday, you just highlight it. So that's pretty cool. And unhighlight it. You can set the alarm tone, all of that. So let's go right back. Right under alarm clock is the world time. You can go and look at that. Just got New York and Washington DC. My phone actually came like this, so I don't know. So yeah, I mean, if you want to know the world time, you can go to it, click on it, and it'll show the map and the time. And you just scroll across the map like that. Right under that is the calculator. I actually use the calculator, you know, so 7 times 1 equals, bam. Yeah, you know, you should know how the calculator works. It also has a stopwatch, and you can click start and it'll go, click lap, 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 lap. You get the idea. You can stop it, restart it, stop, reset, and that's how that works. The timer, I don't really use the timer either. You can either scroll like that right in there, or you can just press the arrows if you want to, depending on how you like to do it. And you can just click start on the timer whenever you're ready. Right under timer is converter. I don't use this either. I really don't use anything under tools, but you got the currency, you can go to that. And right up top you can just go through these right here. You see it'll change right there, and just convert whatever you want to. And that's it on that. Just you can view rates, reset. And last but not least in the tools application is the tip calculator, which is on every cell phone on the planet. When you go out to eat or whatever and you want to see what percentage you want to tip them, that's just, I think I plugged that in last. That was a while ago. But yeah, so that's pretty much the tip calculator. But yeah, that's it. So I don't really use tools at all. I'm pretty sure you got that already. But yep, so I hope that helped whoever requested this video. But yeah, that's just the tools application for the Samsung Caliber. Check you later.